Alright, and I should be live. Yeah, okay, everything seems to be set up right. Yes, we're live. Awesome, okay. I guess let's go in and get started. Don't think the game is as loud as I am, so I think we're good on that front. So yeah, this is just a quick surprise stream because I had the chance to actually stream, so that's why we're playing some Persona 4. Alright, because it's been a while since I actually played Persona 4 on stream. Actually, no, just in general. Okay, don't think anything's gonna be afraid. Looks like it's the same as ever inside. Okay, alright, let's go out and see what we can do it. Oh, we're alright. We're on plot train. Got it. It's been a while since I played the game, guys. Today is the day the school was founded. You have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. You wonder if you'll ever be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. I don't like this music. It's so creepy and ominous. Yep, the school's closed. Of course I can't go there. Central Shopping District. Okay. There's Yosuke. What is it? About the murders. What are you talking about? Explain the incident involving Saki Yamano and the female announcer. Didn't that all happen like last spring? It seems like so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from like way back then? It's hopeless, dude. She's so fucking brainless. This fog makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. What if we can really find any new clues about the killer? No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. Excuse me, Matt. Excuse me, sir. The fog has got to be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know what I heard? Junes. Yeah, it's Junes. The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. I'm just gonna leave you alone, old sir. You seem to be very delusional. Yukiko, information on what happened before we entered the TV world. About that first murder. I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Kanji. Tried talking to the old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. With all the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. No, it wasn't personal, but it kinda hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Love Kanji, he's so funny. We say, I've been asking around about Teddy, but no one's seen him. Surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from June S. But nobody has actually seen him yesterday or today. He was loved by so many different people. Where the heck did he have gone? Yeah, I miss Teddy as well. Hey, listen, Rosette came and spoke to me. This is a once in a lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph, what type of guy she's in. Oh, ew. What do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About the murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? You're not asking any questions? Good, now go away. Busy talking to Rosette right now. No, Senpai, take me with you. That's probably what she's saying. Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets so easily. But the rumors they hear from friends and the TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? And Naoto's over there, I can see. Wait, is that Naoto? No, that's just a guy in a gas mask. It's me. Do you recognize me? I'm outside. When I'm at home, I to see more news about the murders.
thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunsets. Of course, I'm not going to watch TV. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunsets because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question?
About those murders.
Come on, that made me even more depressed. They said they caught the suspect on the news. So what's this? So this whole thing's over now? What else is there?
You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. Wish whoever honked me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's wrong with following the speed limit? Or was I at fault? Okay, dude, you got nothing useful for me. I did actually skip someone. Maybe I'll go talk to. Oh, there you go. Here's someone. Since all I hear of everyone is poison, I'm kinda freaked out. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. You're also no use to me. Yeah, it's probably these old people. The fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, do you have a question? About the murders. A little while ago, they said the suspect had been caught in the newspaper. Was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really just frightened me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. You know, that kid is staying at Dojima-kun's house. Yeah, that's about the side quest. About the murders. I can't remember them from that long ago. Okay, whatever. You're useless to me, useless. I don't know who to ask now. Okay, that's not an exit. This music is so ominous. I do not like it at all. Let's just leave the shopping district. Looks like this is floodplain. Naoto's got to be around here somewhere, right? I'm assuming she's actually... Yeah, she's actually who I need to talk to. Sorry, her dungeon made it very weird to figure out, do I call Naoto he? Because they prefer to be called he, or do I call Naoto she? Because Naoto's actually a she. It's very confusing sometimes. They never actually clarified. This fog isn't clearing up, is it? It's just a little strange. My wife's all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? About those murders. Sorry, all I remember is that something happened. I know it's pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. Do I actually have the stuff for the cat? Feed the cat. Yes, feed the cat. Give the cat food. Cat seems happy. You can try feeding it again next time. Need something about those murders. No, you mentioned it. The town was last spring. You remember that, don't you? Recall anyone suspicious. Haven't seen a strange person. I don't know. Out in the country, does anyone not? If there was anybody walking around, everyone would know about it real quick. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, there's no one here. Back to town. Where do I need to go? Junes, maybe? Hey, Dark, welcome! Oh, there's Naoto. First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Sakiko Nishi and Mayumi Yamano have... There should... Sorry. Let me start that again. Sakiko Nishi and Mayumi Yamano. Should be a commonality between the two. Surely there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data will be useful no matter how small. Okay, you're no use to me. Can I help you? Calling one suspicious. A suspicious person? I can't imagine it. My friend was saying she saw someone. I think she was wandering around the shopping district. Why didn't you ask her? I literally just asked everyone in the shopping district. I was just there and asked everyone. God damn, I hate these portions of the game. By the way, I'm not looking at the guide this time like I normally would. I literally just went around and asked everyone. Okay, it's gotta be you. You're the only one in the uniform. We're calling anyone suspicious. Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that suspicious person. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? And like she passed away a while ago? I literally came and talked to you about it no more than 10 minutes ago. She told me how Namatame came to her one day and started like spouting all this craziness and like something about the TV. I'm like, I wonder what it was all about. His relation to Saki? I don't know what you're implying, but like you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl and like people just misunderstood her. Yeah. Shin was referring from the time Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems this thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was just a misunderstanding. So now what do I do? Yeah, maybe the guy did say that. Which is why I'm going to go check right now, because I actually have no clue where to go, because I've talked to literally everyone on the map. Persona 4 Gold. Number 5th. Okay. Okay, I should keep talking to everyone in town. And eventually the story will just advance itself. Alright. Back to talking to more people. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to them all again because I'm just gonna skip past it because I have actually talked to everyone already. Enchant, hello, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. So yeah, I have no idea what to do. I'm just gonna walk around town until I figure out and just talk to everyone again until I figure out what to do. Oh, I actually never talked to you. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody said what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Yeesh, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. I feel like there's someone specific I need to talk to, and then the game's just not letting me because I'm not talking to that one specific person. The guy just said to talk to everyone in town, so I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. The fog isn't in Okina City, though. I don't know, I'll see if there's someone around the house. I haven't talked to you. It's mainly because you sell seeds. I will get seeds while you're selling them, though. Oh, I haven't talked to you. Dog. Don't like seeing animals unhealthy. It's not nice. See, I need to look at this guy to get... It doesn't say where I need to go. Oh, I need to talk to them about both? Okay, here we go, talking to everyone. Like, normally it's talk to a specific person, but, like, now it's just talk to everyone. Recall about the murders. Recalling anyone suspicious. Normally it's every person, but now it's just not. It says to ask everyone both questions. Yeah, it is hard because there's so many people. I don't remember who I've asked one question to or who I've asked both questions to, so it's difficult. And does everyone in town also include our friends who I can't ask the questions to? I've definitely asked the old man both questions. I don't think I've asked you both, though. Hey, I did it! Okay, I just had to ask her to scan one suspicious. You've got as much information as you could. You should report back to the group. Here we go. Okay, guys, we are about to reach. Just a warning for anyone watching. We are about to reach the part where we unreveal who the killer is. Just gonna put that warning out there. You meet up with your friends after you meet up with your friends after you finish gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to fly with. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
Yeah, I finally figured it out.
There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever. Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please!
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You just have to go outside and get some fresh air.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that you've overlooked. It's urgent that you get that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one last time. The culprit had some sort of connection to both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Kanishi. Judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about this case is that there were no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house and no one saw anything. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who's the most likely culprit is... You ready, guys? If you look at the circumstances, you can't rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease and know the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times when you were investigating the case. You learned much about Adachi's movements. Sorry, you learned much about the police movements from Adachi as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something's bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
And there's the creepy music again.
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
I wonder if he knew Miss Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san?
Sorry I'm not talking much, guys, but I can't really interject in plot moments.
Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities begin to cast suspicion upon Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you. What was that about a transport? Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly. You feel you're getting closer to the truth. Hey, judgment rank up. I'm actually curious, could you have created judgment personas from the very beginning? If so, there was no way to make them stronger until like you're reaching endgame, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I mean, I understand why they did it from a story perspective, but gameplay, not really.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
They probably blocked access to judgment personas till now.
Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Anyway, back to plot.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Classic Dojima.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
The fuck you say about me, Adachi?
There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna pin him down now. You should question Adachi about when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
About Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question Adachi about. About the warning letter.
Warning letter?
Oh, this is how we're gonna get him.
It was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
Yeah, you were there in the interrogation room.
I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my... Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
It's happening.
Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
Look at him, he's getting so worked up about this.
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Roughly 4:39 in the afternoon, according to me.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in!
Oh, there it is. He slipped up.
What did you just say?
He did it. He slipped up.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing.
Mic drop.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either. I just want to say, chat, I love that twist at the end because here's the thing. I've played this game before, twice now, and even I didn't notice when he said that during just before the Heaven Dungeon. So I missed it again for the 3rd time. So that just goes to show how good this twist is. I forgot what he said like 3 times now.
What the? I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
You didn't look everywhere.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have... Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right? You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right.
Let's go in.
I think think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
The extremely suspicious Detective Adachi. We've taken another step closer to the truth. Judgment rank up again. Well, sorry there's been so much plot, you guys, and I haven't been talking much, but there's not really much I can add to this. I kind of need to let it play out. If anyone's still here, I appreciate that you've actually stayed so long to just watch me listen to text. Alright. We should be getting to gameplay soon, though, so we'll catch up eventually. This is the Velvet Room, but something's different. You don't see Margaret or Marie. Or Igor. I didn't even notice his name was in there. Teddy was sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Teddy!
Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about, but I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Everyone's worried about you.
You're always so kind, Sensei.
I
figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him.
I love you, Teddy.
And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon.
No, Teddy.
Oh yeah. Sensei.
I love you, Teddy.
One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
Nanako's still alive, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
He told Teddy how Nanako-chan came through.
Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Ranking with Teddy. Hey, we did it. We maxed out Teddy.
Oh, okay, and Dell. Dell has established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds will be your eyes to see the truth. You bestow upon you these great Alera, the ultimate star arcana.
Those things move by so fast. It's so hard to read them. Alright, Teddy's persona levels up. Well, not levels up. Gets a new move. Evade Ice. Wait, Evade Ice? Oh, Evade Elect. Okay. Now, what do we get rid of? There's so much useful stuff here that I don't know what to get rid of. Can I get rid of Mediorama? Because we have Mediarahan.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This
You just got
is
here.
Still on its journey. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
Let me just check. Nope, stream isn't lagging for me, so it must just be my internet.
Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about this. My internet's starting to act up, unfortunately. As well as that, my computer sounds like a jet plane trying to take off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to look at chat anymore, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. The whole reason I stream in the first place. Oh, there we go. My phone internet's gone. That's the problem here. What about my computer? Okay, my computer internet's still here. Just need to reconnect my phone. Okay, while I do that, I'll keep going with the cutscene. That's what the problem was.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
There we go.
Let's pursue a
Don't know why that happened. My phone decided to just stop getting internet connection. Alright, sorry for everyone who's still here, just sitting watching this happen. But we're about to get to gameplay now, so sorry it took so long. But that's kind of how plot is sometimes.
Whoa, look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Yeah, I understand. It's just some people...
This world and ours are getting messed up?
Like, I understand you're fine with it, Dark. It's just some people might not like sitting here listening to plot the whole time.
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see.
Teddy, you're back!
Came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
Teddy, do you not hear the beep beeps? She's alive!
Nana-chan.
Teddy? It is... I heard... your voice. You said... hang in there. I heard... my big bro... and... everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And there's too everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make... Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here.
Okidoji has transfigured into Kamui.
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan.
It's no use. Rise-chan! If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
Oh.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
I've finished Persona 4 before. Yeah, I've played through the whole game before, and I've watched 2 Let's Players fully stream it. So I am aware of how the game goes.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan?
Understandable.
Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I'd say it's interesting.
You know how much trouble...
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. That though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that.
Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
Mm-hmm.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Ouch! Yosuke gets no respect.
That's not something a detective would say.
Oh,
Stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
taking another step towards the truth. Judgment rank up again. We'll start fresh from tomorrow, yada yada yada. Go to sleep. You fully recovered from yesterday's event. You should go to the TV world with everyone after school. Alright, finally time for gameplay. Hooray! Kind of. Actually, no, not yet even.
Give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help. I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Guys, Teddy's about to go Super Saiyan.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells, but that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did Did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Yeah.
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Hee.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Cheerful moods returned thanks to Teddy, and you've taken another step towards truth. Judgment rank up again. Aww.
Damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Did you kill Miss Yamano?
You're getting on my nerves, kid.
Answer the question! Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
Yeah, that's definitely what this is gonna be.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Flashback.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
She fell in. Wow! So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night. I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
I don't think anyone likes him.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Ooh, yes! Hit him.
So I'm not good enough for you.
Ugh.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you. God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was
All right.
easier the
I didn't
second
know that,
time.
but
High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter. Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew? Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about... All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, that's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people?
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is so— I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will
Because
become our reality.
people like to hate him.
The rest of his
Impossible
conclusions were
answer.
consistent.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time? Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
Hell yeah! Judgment rank up again. The unexpected culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed in fog. You must finish this before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gameplay now, and what if I go out? No. Still plot for a bit. Go to sleep. Yay, violence! Sometimes violence is the answer. Okay, yeah, now it's back to gameplay. That time to beat the dungeon, and gotta beat the dungeon before then, like usual. Wow, nice going, you. You're so smart. I'm so freaking smart. Everyone fucking loves me. I'm trying to find the date that I need to finish this dungeon by. The 22nd is the deadline. Okay. So I need to beat it by the 22nd. Okay. Let's do social links for now. Okay, which party members have I not maxed? I want to max those out first. Naoto, Kanji, and Rise, I believe, are the only ones I haven't maxed. Do you like the warm, happy tone of this game? I remember feeling weirded out by it. No, I'm actually perfectly fine with it. There's still enough darkness in it for me to be like engaged with it. Okay, Rise, Naoto, and Kanji. Oh no, Kanji's max. Okay, so it's just Rise and Naoto. See if Rise or Naoto is available first. Neither is. Okay, so then What personas do I have on? So then, how much money do I have? Only 3,552. Do I have enough points to rank up a few? Okay, I am gonna rank up. I'm gonna see if I am able to rank up with I've actually forgotten her name, Yumi. And I'll do whichever one I can't rank up. Or actually I don't have the Fox quest finished, so I can't rank up the Fox, unfortunately. It's not ready to advance, so I am gonna hang out with her so that we can get the points to advance. Since I don't actually have a persona ready for her. Work as a tutor today. Perfect. To the nerd's house. First to the shrine. I want to see if I can catch some bugs. Okay. I got it. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna do it for money anyways, at least. This music is so ominous and creepy. I do not like it at all. You sure it's getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was watching something on TV. Those polar bears are active even when it's cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Yukun? You seem happy about something. Do you know what color a fuzzy wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? It's grey, isn't it? The answer is transparent. Transparent fur scatters the light that it hits, making it appear white. Their skin is black, though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold. Yeah, I legitimately did not know the answer to that question. Okay, Who is available today? See if Rise or Nato are available today, and I'll prioritize them for obvious reasons. Rise and Naoto. Who am I closer to finishing? Rise. Okay, I'm gonna do Rise. Do I have a lover's persona on me? Okay, I'm not gonna hang out with Rise, only because I actually have a fortune persona on me. So it would be more fruitful to go hang out with Naoto instead. Okay, spend time with Naoto. Nato seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items, but I assumed the Phantom Thief stole. Our secretary, Yukishiji-san, passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach Grandpa or Yukisachi-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about it now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for fable. -40, -4. The sentence was as written as gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? And this -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Check the other cards again?
Yes.
I've checked them. The other cards seem to hold no more secrets. -40. Subtract 40? Jury to not rest, or route for fable. From there, you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unusual comma in the phrase? It corresponds to these two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part, and the ones in 4 from the second. What remains is Junes Table. Junes Table! That's it. Let's go. Man, I'm not good at solving these brain teasers. Junes Food Court. The fog has enveloped the area. There's something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. It is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I'd lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was still a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is that, compared to this time, compared to the time I spent utterly alone? I worry more now that I'm with you as the others. I feel I'm undergoing a change. You'll still be you. I know, I can't become anyone but myself, but Naoto's looking down piteously. Need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Yay, we reached rank 7. Yu-san, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you. I like Naoto Social Link. I never actually got to finish it the first time I played this game. You work as a janitor today. Not going to, though. Gonna go to the shrine. Catch bugs. Just a bit slow. I'm gonna actually spend time at this shrine. Ooh, you're here. Draw a fortune. Female classmates. Someone else. Naoto. I'll get there someday. Sorry for bumping the mic. What determines whether hair grows curly or straight? The cross section, right? Ooh, you knew this one. Yes, the hair's shape determines whether it's going to be curly or straight as it grows. The color and willpower made no sense. Straight hair is perfectly round, but a curly hair is oval or triangular. The flatter a hair's cross-section is, the curlier the hair becomes. You heard that from Miss Kashiwagi, so if you've got curly hair, watch out for this fog. Okay, is Rise available today? I really hope she is. No, but Naoto isn't either. Central Shopping District. Oh. Hello, you okay, dude? Seems to be mumbling something that you can't make sense of it. Sure, let's go to the daycare. It's been a while since I actually did this socialing. I kind of neglected it, unfortunately. Oops. Gives you something to do today, at least. Get stronger temperance personas. You helped out at the daycare center. Who wants to play ninja? Come on, raise your hand. I want to play ninja. My clothes will get dirty. Yukun, I'm here. Let's go home. Where do you want to go eat dinner? We can go somewhere expensive if you want. I'm not hungry. I want to play more. I'll come later next time. Even if I left him in the middle of a snow, he just to be on time. I'm getting fed up with this treatment. Should have known better than to try. We're not related, so there's nothing I can do about it. Yuri's remaining silent. They say when a woman starts breastfeeding, the maternal instincts awaken. It's true, I saw it on television, so it must be true. So, my maternal instinct towards him is shut away, especially since I've only known him for 6 months. There's nothing I can do. Fate is determined we will be forever distant. Speaking of fate, have you heard this? Your entire life is determined before you were ever born. We were just little robots following the program our creator made for us. So whenever anything happens, there's nothing you can do about it. It was already decided for you. Doesn't it make you feel better? Isn't that a wonderful idea? You're right. Amazing, isn't it? I saw it on TV. I was so intrigued I went to see a lecture by that speaker too. I was moved to tears. I was so relieved to know that there's a higher power. There really isn't much to do when you live far away from the city. All I have is the TV and the internet. You can buy things over the net now. It's so much more convenient. In fact, I'm having trouble staying in shape. Honestly, though, I just want to go back to the city. Why don't you take Yuta?
Huh?
But I don't have any money, and with Yukun, there's no way I could. I really tell you a lot of personal things. Please don't tell Yukun or the other mothers. I won't. Thank you, Mr. Yu. Rank 4. Wow, we really have been neglecting the social link. Look at the time. I'm sorry, Mr. Yu. I'll take Yukun home now. Work as a tutor today. Cool, I'm gonna harvest these vegetables first. And we still got go homes for the dungeon now. In the form of daikons, of course. And these tomatoes will be a small SP recovery. Okay, gonna go to the shrine first. Okay, catch some bugs first. Hey! Perfect timing. Okay, south side. Let's go be a tutor. I'm sure I'm getting a ton of money for this. Tutoring. And we're gonna rank up as well. Best of both worlds. Money and we rank up.
About this.
It's gonna show up on any test. If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. Got a big test coming up. It's gonna cover a lot of material. Oh well. I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. Hey, getting good grades and being great at sports, being fun to talk to and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. I think this guy's actually what I should say. You mean yourself? You really are full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. Aha, I knew it. I've been having this dream lately. Been having these weird dreams lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Sorry, couldn't resist the reference. In my dream, I'm on a train. I keep speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I get that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. He must be tired. Probably. The only time I get to rest when I'm sleeping, and even when I do that, I want to be free. I'm not at my best. That's what he's worried about. Nothing's bothering me. Shu seems unwilling to talk about it. I don't want to be hated. Please, come back again. You are welcome. Feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Bye. I'm not gonna buy any of these. There's no point really. They're not gonna help. They're not helpful for my strategies. Okay. Let's go see who's available. Okay, whatever. Oh, Rise. Perfect. Let's rank. Let's actually get a lover's persona first, then we'll hang out with her. Jeez, what is all that stuff in the air? Okay, lovers. Oh, lovers. Do not have the money. I do have the money for this one, though. That's better than nothing. Cool, let's go up and hang out with Rise. You look tired. I know, let's go do something together. A day's rest will help you feel better. Yeah, where should we go? Came here for Rise. You came here at Rise's solemn request. The fog has enveloped the area.
Senpai, I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that...
That is Rise too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh? But really, that's how it was. Risette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Rise spoke her mind and is looking straight at you. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. Aww. Okay, one more rank and we should be done. When an ally falls, an ally would fall to attack that hits the entire party. Rise will block it once.
I'm glad I came to this town. I'm glad to have met you and the others, too. Let's go home, Senpai.
Why am I going upstairs? There's nothing to do up here. What? Okay, whatever. At least it kind of feels like the obligatory straight friend. I have no comment. Catch bugs. Alright, since no one's here, I'm going to also use the offering box to pray for a better relationship with Naoto. Still a bit too slow. The timing is so specific. Real classmates, someone else, Naoto. Still will not become stronger yet? Jeez, I really must have fucked that one up. That last conversation up. Oh geez, stream's lagging. Right, it seems to have caught up now. This is how it looks to me. Alright, it's all I really have to do. I should have gone to daycare, actually. No tutor job tonight. Okay, firstly, shrine. I'm actually not sure what we should do today, being fully honest. Damn it, I got excited. You only caught one thing. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think I should go back and read for tonight, actually, believe it or not. Actually, will I be able to rank up, you say? I know this won't make us rank up, but... What did it say? You feel you could be closer, okay. I'm gonna hold off on it then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and read. Alright. Pupper. You're so cute. Okay, no. I'm gonna just look that up later. Go back home. There's really nothing else to do. No. Expert fishing. Yes. Have you played SMT Nocturne? No, I have not. I've heard it is very difficult. Is Nocturne the one that's being remade, like for PS4 and Switch? Because if it is, I'll probably play it when the remake comes out. Yeah, okay. I'll play it when the remake comes out, definitely. I've been very interested in it. Wait, let's see if we can hang out with someone else first. I don't know if I'll be streaming it or let's playing it, but I will do something with that game. I'm still not ready to advance it for. Jeez, what does it take? It's not too hard, but if you aren't prepared for something, it can surprise you. Okay, gotcha. Go to Drama Club. We will rank up Sun rank, so I may as well just do Sun instead. Oh, it said we wouldn't rank up. I thought it said it would rank up. My bad. If I knew it said it wouldn't rank up, I would have gone hang out with Naruto again. I work as a tutor today. Okay, let's do that. Shrine bugs. Yeah. Shrine bugs, then we'll go to tutor. Cat bugs. I won't be going on for too much longer in the stream, by the way. Okay, time to go tutor. South side.
Hey.
Well, today. Shoo! Just got a call from the school. Shoo. It's not true, is it? Shoo. It's a lie, right? Shoo, look at me, Shoo. It's true. Shoo. Sorry. Please go home today.
I'm sorry.
Shoo's voice is trembling. What is going on? Go home, please.
Go home.
Look like you should just go home today. You decided to go home. What happened with Shoo? Oh, okay. We didn't even rank up. That was... The hell happened there? Oh god, this is not good. The classroom's in an uproar. Did you hear the fog made someone faint? Oh yeah, I heard it was someone from Tree Tree. But we don't know what really caused it, right? Like, no point in panicking. I'd worry more about like getting gas mask. If you don't, you could be next. Be quiet, everyone. Gas is still in session. No talking. The uproar continues. Alright, I have no choice. Alright, let's get this over with. I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Let's just chill. What? You mean you don't have any kind of plan? Sounds boring. Oh well, maybe you'll be able to make it interesting. You know, it's pretty fun. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me right now. Putting you in perspective, I'd say you got pretty lucky. I appreciate it. I guess you should be thanking me. It was your advisor who put me on your team. He said something like, I being on the team should teach you something about putting someone besides yourself first. I don't understand why people play sports in the slightest. Relatable. I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you guys on every once in a while. Jeez, we really have been neglecting some of these social links, haven't we? Hey, Ai-san, it's us meeting here like this. It must be fate, right? You want to go out with me sometime? Are you kidding me? Have you looked in the mirror recently? Or looks everything? A guy has to look at least on par with me before I consider him. That and he has to click with me. Besides, I'm not interested in dating anyone right now. I'm bushed. Let's go home. You work as a janitor at the hospital today. Okay. Oh wait, janitor. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Janitors is nothing for me. Guess I'll go, pull a fortune for Naruto again. Understandable, she's kind of a bitch. Hence why I gave her the voice I gave her. Draw fortune. Female classmates, someone else. Naruto. Come on, let us rank up soon. Small blessing. Finally! Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. You, sorry, not you. Naruto or Rise available? Naruto is. Okay, finally advanced the social link. We don't have a lot of days that we can spend just trying to get Naruto to max it out with us. We need to start getting results now. I've learned in recent days that a suspicious man has been spotted in the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or shopper. I talked to the owner of the Shiroku store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. Dark, if I didn't know better, you'd say you were BRB the whole time. Just kidding. She confirmed that he was the man who brought the card, and if that's true, he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. I feel kind of sad.
Huh?
You too? The detective I dreamed of being as a child, I feel like, is what I am now. If my deductions are correct, there are two things remaining the Phantom Thief has stolen. If so, I'm quite certain he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Tatsume Shine. You're... Oh god, the man brandished a knife. Okay, okay, it doesn't matter. Fight back.
Wait.
If you want to romance Naoto, you do need to pick protect Naoto. The knife is a toy. Don't hurt him, please. Run away. Man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. It's a knife-shaped radio. It's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. A little more and it'll be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I've never had a case like this before. Heat Riser, yes, we definitely need this. Okay, I'll get rid of Mind Charge because it basically does what Mind Charge does. Kinda, except all your stats. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about me. I'll explain later once everything calms down. Your work as a tutor and plants have grown. Yay. Harvest vegetables. Bum, bum, bum. I don't have any seeds. Shopping district. Let's... Yeah, we can go tutor today, so let's do that. Sorry about what happened last time. It got kind of ugly. The awkward silence continues. Today's date is circled on the calendar. Oh, that's right. Today's my birthday. I forgot. Happy birthday. There's nothing to be happy about. She looks ready to cry. Mom forgot it too. She's not even here. Of grand celebration. Decided to throw a birthday party for Chu. First you need... I'm not screwing this up. I'm getting a guide. I'm not screwing up a kid's birthday. Okay, first you need cake. You need to get a cake. Only one place springs to mind. Decide to call Yosuke. Oh, okay, it's any answer for all of these. Okay. Yo, what's up? You're saying the situation to Yosuke. I get it. Well, I can see why you'd want to help the kid out. Give it to me. Just text me the address and I'll find the directions to his house later. Won't be long, eh?
Huh?
What's... You decided to wait for Yosuke to arrive. Aw, everyone came. She was in total shock. I called the whole gang. It's cool, right? Yosuke seems to have gathered everybody. Yosuke just called us out of nowhere, you know? It was all meet us at Junette's, and I was worried for a moment. But a surprise party is just the kind of surprise I like. Me too, but we have to start this off right with a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shukun. Happy birthday to you. She was still in shock. Come on, blow out the candles. Blow them out. But... if you don't hurry, we'll end up with wax-flavored cake. No one wants that. Come on, blow. Okay. 1, 2... She takes a deep breath. Ah, I got dark! The lights! The lights! Who did that? It's not me! Ah, no kicking! Isn't the switch somewhere around here? Ooh. Ow! I'm sorry, I'll get the switch. Oh no, it's my fault, huh? Is this your face? Yes, let go of my nose! Sorry, I'll just sit back down. Ow, you're stepping on me! Sorry, wait, where am I? Sheesh, Yukiko, let me handle this. Ow, right in the shoulder plexus. Everyone just sit down. You, get the lights. Is the cake okay?
You kidding?
That's the first thing you ask about? Let's put the whole mess behind us. Happy birthday! Thank you. How old are you? 13? I mean, 14. Wow, that's young. Man, it must be great being the prime of one's youth. You're not exactly an old lady yourself, you know. But, Shukun, your life's only just beginning here. Oh, yeah. Man, you have no idea when to turn on the cute. I mean, it's nothing. It's just the day I was born. Yep, it's time for celebration. It's a reason to be happy. Should I have been born? Ouch. Ow. Stupid. 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 She was surprised. Of course you should have. She was surprised. Yeah. Alright, now for the cake. They'll have a slice. Party livened up at this point. It's getting late, so everyone went home. God damn it. We don't say his name in this chat. I'm kidding. Thank you. I should have begun to cry. I was suspended from school. Sorry, Sensei. I cheated. I'm so worried about the test. If I wasn't number one, I thought there's no point in anything if I'm not the best. All I can be, and I'm not. Mom won't love me anymore. Mom asked me why I did it. She said she was betrayed, embarrassed. She said I'm not her son. She was crying. Soothe him. You gently soothed Shu.
I'm sorry.
When I was able to write my name for the first time, Mom praised me. She told anyone who would listen that I was a genius. So I did my best. I studied all the time so I could live up to her expectations, so that people would accept that Mom would raise a child on her own. I always had to be number one. But then that transfer student came along, and the school he came from was ahead of us, so he always got perfect scores on tests. Plus, he's good at sports, good at talking to people. He became the best in everyone's eyes, and they all started laughing at me. I know I'm not all that good at. I know all I'm good at is studying, but now I don't even have that. Studying all day, no clubs, no friends. What do I have left? I don't have anything. I'm nothing. If I'm not number one, everyone, if Mom gives up on me,
I'm scared.
cheating is the only option I had. I thought. Sorry. I'm sorry. Comfort him. Mom must be sad. She won't stop crying. Miss Mom, she's back. I'll go talk to her.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you for today. I was happy. She tries to get his emotions under control. You feel that your relationship's growing deeper. Come back again. I'll do my best. Oh, morning, Senpai. So this is gonna be the day, right? The final battle, huh? I've been thinking about when I made the decision to come here. I came thinking that I could find myself peace and quiet, but I have no regrets. I'm glad I met you. Classroom's still in an uproar. Did you already buy a gas mask? How much was it? I don't know. Parents bought it for me. Whatever. I'm safe now. Check it out. I heard if you catch colds easily, then you've got a higher chance of getting sick from the fog. Seriously? Oh my god, I'm totally like that. Shut up. No talking. You're still in class. The city's known to get covered in fog every 50 years. Don't worry about it. That's what the TV says anyway. Let's get down to business, can we? Jeez, everyone, whatever they hear on TV, it's on TV. It's gotta be true. Oh, Reese is available. Finally, let's max her out. And make the final battle so much easier. Oh, Senpai, you look tired. Alright, whatever. It's not going to advance? No! Why? I'm gonna do it just so we can get closer to that day, but oh my god, why? Why? Reese, why? You work as a janitor today. I don't want to work as a janitor, so what should I do? Go to the shrine and blah, 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 da, da. shrine. Okay, and bum, bum, bum. Okay, right, I should actually go withdraw a fortune. Withdraw a fortune? Is that the right thing to say? Draw a fortune. Let's try it. Okay, I just found out that my Sinister Sundown came. The Sinister Sundown came from Calm. Yeah, no, it definitely came. I knew it came from Calm the whole time. I've been a bit depressed since I can't see the winter sky, but a foggy sky isn't bad as I thought it'd be. Besides, sometimes it's nice to have nice visibility is horrible. You know, to make eye contact with everyone. You know, I'm starting to like foggy weather. Oh yeah, let's get on to the lecture. We'll work on proverbs today. Compassion is not for the good of others. Compassion is for helping others. Jeez, ow. The right answer was that compassion is for the benefit of the one giving it. Honestly, no. I think she was gonna be Arena. I don't think she was. I think she was gonna be in Arena. I don't think she was gonna get a persona. Personally, I don't think Nanako should get a persona, and I don't think she was gonna get one in Arena. I think she was just gonna be a playable fighter. Rotate the camera. There we go. Okay, hang out with Naoto. The man in black you met before is waiting for you here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to do at a place you'd be fond of. Underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
I'm guessing somewhere quiet, but I don't know. Somewhere high, apparently.
You remembered.
Naoto is nodding cheerfully.
The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Throwing things away. Yeah.
that's right. Did I mention that before?
Yep, you did.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
The hill overlooking the town. Fog has enveloped the area. Keeps the bottom of the trash can.
God, this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto's trying to smile through her tears.
I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You work as a tutor today. Let's go do it. Shopping district. Tutoring. Go. Doesn't matter if we're going to rank up or not. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone stare at me hurt, though. It was my own fault. I need to change. Mom bought me cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear, is what she said. I also told her why I cheated, about what I was thinking about the transfer student not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over as a family.
I always thought my family was something that's already there, it's something finished, but it looks like you can try to start it over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, it must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter that she loved me the whole time.
Mister, thank you.
Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't.
About this.
You obtained test results. I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but there's something I can't, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test, I got suspended, my permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails, leading to a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on the straight and narrow path. If I stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young. Because I just realized.
That.
I like this kid.
Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds to be eyes of truth. You bestow upon me the ability to create Shiva, the summon from Final Fantasy VII.
I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club, a baseball team. I never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know what to do. I've only had my studies. I thought I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
You spent your last session as a tutor talking with Shu. Oh, woman selling chicken. Tomato. Going to town. The shopping district? Where am I going? Alright, yeah, Central Shopping District. I was going to see if anyone's available. There you go. Let's max out Risei. Alright. Time to max Risei.
over there is the shopping district. That's us. We're so small.
I've never had normal eggplant, let alone braised eggplant.
I need to remember that. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Rizette, after all. And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? And my old manager, Inoue-san? For my family, everyone, you, and for myself.
Hey Dark, welcome back.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
That's a signed photo.
It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rizette. A Rizette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. The many Riseis inside of me, I want to cherish them. I quit thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me.
Sounds nice, I should try it sometime.
As long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay. I can do it.
Here we go, Ultimate Persona. Risei's persona has been reborn. Himiko is transformed into Kanzeon.
This means my powers have changed? I see. I've become a little stronger. Thanks to you being with me. I want to find lots of different me's. And I want to get stronger. So instead of running away from them, I'll welcome them with open arms. I was relying on you, but I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you, Senpai. I love you.
You can sense Risei's pure affection. There we go, max. Okay, we just have Naoto to do, and we have all our party members done.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds will be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Ishtar, the ultimate form of the lover's arcana.
Now that I got that out, I'm hungry.
Classic Risei.
After all, come spring, I won't be able to do that anymore. Let's go, Senpai.
Okay, right, we're done the tutoring job, so we don't have anything to do at nights anymore. I mean, I understand why they changed it for Persona 5. It was to fit the theme of the game. It's not because they were inherently bad designs. Who knows, maybe if the tarot system is still in Persona 6, you'll see the old tarot cards again. What can we do at night now? I guess only read for now. It's all we really can do. Just read and then prepare for the next day. I was checking to see if we could hang out with Naoto, but it doesn't seem like we can. Read. What do you think the themes of Persona 5 would be? Persona 6. Honestly, I have no idea. I can't even begin to guess. Because every game is so drastically different, meaning Persona 6 will also be drastically different. So honestly, I'm not even going to guess, because I've got no idea what it could possibly be. It's not ready to... Why? And if I knew it wasn't ready to advance, I would have gone to the shrine. We're not going to max her out before the next... Unless we can max her out this day and the next, we're not going to be able to max her out. Hope you guys realize that. If we can't max her out, like... If we don't max her out tomorrow or the next day, we won't be going in with Naoto at max rank. Just gonna try to draw her fortune. And I walk downstairs and... Damn it! Well, I guess we'll go to get powerful sun personas, I guess. It's something. Okay. The door was open, so you cautiously walked in. Now, try speaking to him. Can you hear me? Look, it's Yumi. She came to see you today. It's your daughter.
Dad?
Yumi. Yumi, thank you. You're a kind girl, like your mother. I'm not kind, not at all. You are a kind girl. You're your parents' pride and joy. You may be a bit angry and have a harsh tongue, but I know that's because you're trying to protect yourself. It's my fault. I'm sorry I was so selfish and caused you nothing but trouble. Seeing you at last, seeing you care for me, I'm such a lucky man. Yumi. Yumi, it took your mother and me many days to come up with your name. Your name means bear fruit because we wanted your life to be full of good things. What good things have I ever had in my life? Only you know that, because you see, Yumi, the good fruit of our own lives is you.
Mom?
No, you must keep breathing.
Dad!
You never gave me the chance to say this.
Thank you for bringing me into this world.
You came. Dad died. I just don't know what's going on. Comfort.
Thank you.
You can please stay here a little longer.
Stay by my side.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to the fortune box. Da. Naruto. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for a stream. Because it just kind of seems like the best place to leave it off. And I've been going for a while now, and I'm kind of just trying to get tired. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching and coming to check me out. Everyone who came and talked in chat, thank you so much. And just honestly, just coming by and either hitting the like button or just watching, like, just means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and checking me out, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.